Weekend Update with Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Hello, good evening. This is Weekend Update. I'm Colin Jost.
And I'm Michael Che. No.
What?
I can't be Michael Che. I'm white.
That doesn't matter.
Then you do it.
Fine.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Colin Jost.
And I'm Michael Che. Oh, wait, I see it now. Hello, and welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Scott Hetrick.
And I'm Hunter Kelley.
Fans of the game Cyberpunk 2077 have coded in a mod that allows the player to have sex with Johnny Silverhand, a character voiced by and modeled after Keanu Reeves. CD Projekt Red, the company producing the game, has now asked players to stop doing that. But with this in mind, I now humbly submit my suggestion. No.
Subway is being sued over a claim that their tuna doesn't actually contain tuna. Personally, I'm not sure why there's all this fuss over a little typo anyway. I'm sure instead of tuna fish, they just meant tuna-ish.
Eat fresh. After getting more inauguration buzz online than Joe Biden becoming president at his own inauguration, simply by sitting in a chair like only he could, Bernie Sanders has turned the Chairman Sanders meme into a sweatshirt for charity, raising over $1.8 million that will go directly to Meals on Wheels in Vermont. It should have been you.
A cyclist in England was swept off his bike into a powerful river last week. He credits Apple Watch with helping him to contact local authorities and for saving his life. Apple Maps is credited with sending him into the river in the first place. I mean, come on, Apple. Do you really think I'm going to drive my car off a bridge just because you told me to? Absolutely not. Never again.
It's been a bad week for GOP Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's been making headlines a lot this week, from following and harassing a school shooting survivor in person, unlike online like a civilized person, to claiming that the 2018 California wildfires are the work of a secret Jewish space laser, as evidenced by the fact that, and I quote, "forests don't just catch fire." Now, if all her other conspiracies weren't enough reason to not take her seriously, this must be the final straw. Everybody knows space lasers can't be circumcised.
Earlier this week, a hacker leaked the details of more than 2.28 million users registered on meetmindful.com, a dating website founded in 2014. Leaked info includes users' real names, towns, email addresses, Facebook IDs, and marital status, among other details. This info has been leaked on over 1 million male accounts and over 1 million female accounts. In other words, over 1 million real men and almost 50 women.
After the Aurora Police Department wrongly handcuffed a black woman and her 4 adolescent daughters, holding them at gunpoint for hours, they have been sued by the woman for police misconduct. The case is now going to court. And according to a statement issued by the head of the department, the officers involved will be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law and forced to go to bed without dessert for at least the next week.
Facebook has released a statement that they will stop recommending political groups to users permanently. Unlike my uncle.
Oh, I like that. A new report by the Pew Research Center has shown that a majority of young adults in America, 52% to be specific, currently live with one or both of their parents, the highest it's ever been since the Great Depression. But you hear that, Mom and Dad? I guess settling for comedy didn't make me so unsuccessful after all. I will be home for dinner, though.
After recently publicly coming out as transgender, actor Elliot Page, formerly known as Ellen Page, has now filed for divorce from their wife, Emma Porter. When asked to comment, Elliot Page simply said, "You can miss me with that straight shit."
The investment app Robinhood is in massively hot water after responding to a short squeeze, something that's, for some reason, legal, by abruptly refusing to allow its users to buy GameStop shares, but still allowing users to sell them. Something that's, illegal. The short squeeze was kicked off by Redditors who noticed that hedge funds were short-selling companies like GameStop for up to 140% of all shares in existence. 140%. That shouldn't even be possible, much less legal, but these hedge funds managed to do it. Now, this is a highly complex situation that we have neither the time nor competence to explain, so I'll just say that before Robinhood illegally interfered, losses on short positions owed by U.S. investment firms to the public peaked at $70 billion. That's billion, with a B. And, according to my sources, an illion, owed by the rich to average people. Man, come on. You can't call yourself Robin Hood and then immediately protect the rich the second actual Robin Hoodery happens. And to the formerly rich who just lost everything, don't worry, it's not so bad being one of the poors. Just get a second job and cut back on luxuries like we have to, like Starbucks or avocado toast, or the dream of ever owning a home. You know, that $600 check is actually a lot of money if you invest it wisely.
Actress Keira Knightley has said she will not appear in nude scenes for films that have a male director. Now, I've been saying this for years, but this is the final straw. We need more female directors.
Last week, Joe Biden nominated Pennsylvania Secretary of Health Dr. Rachel Levine to serve as the new Assistant Secretary of Health at the Department of Health and Human Services. Levine's nomination is historic. If confirmed by the Senate, she would become the highest-ranking openly transgender government official in U.S. history. And now, here to talk about it is the woman herself, Dr. Rachel Levine. No, but the people need to know! You know what? This is going to be a real take. This is going to be a real take. That's what it is. Ugh. Sober. After... God damn it. Okay. Oh, I went too far. I went way too far with the alcohol.